Wednesday glow, yoo-hoo! Yeah, getting tuned in, tapped in, turned on with people, places, things, your life. And a lot of my life happens to do with food. I'm a foodie, having owned a restaurant. So a lot of the Wednesday glow, recipes, fun people, fun places, because that's what food is about. Bringing people together in wonderful different environments. So today, believe it or not, is a couple of things going out in the world. We've got Ash Wednesday for a lot of Christians. We've got National Pistachio Day, so everybody that's into nuts, and right around the corner, St. Patrick's Day. But I'm going to be talking about a fascinating little tiny seed that people are starting to get a little buzzword. It's been around for a couple of years as far as the buzzword. But chia seeds has been around forever. And a lot of people don't know the benefits of chia seeds, where they came from, and why they're good for us. So I'm going to start off by showing you the chia seed. Here we go. I'm going to put together one of the easiest snacks, little on-the-go goodie that you can make literally so quick in a snap. We're going to do it, and it's good for you. And before I give you all the benefits, let me tell you what you need for this. Super easy. Number three components. You need your little supplies, not much, a mason jar, tablespoon, teaspoon. I like to use this little mini hors d'oeuvre fork. You'll see why. A measuring cup, half cup. Done. These are your supplies. You can pick this up at the 99-cent store, okay? So not a lot of money. 3 again. These are your ingredients. Chia seeds, almond milk, organic honey. And our toppings we can vary. I happen to put together, and we'll see how these are used, different combination. Some chopped walnuts, or you can have whole walnuts. You can do pistachios, but a little bit more better in terms of nutrition if we stick with the walnuts. And raspberry and cinnamon sticks. So what are we making? We're making a chia pudding. Chia pudding, easy breezy. Mason jar. Grab my almond milk. You can do this with other milk, but almond milk, honestly, vegan, better for the digestion. It's just overall better for your health. You could do coconut milk as well. So we're going to take half cup almond milk. Boom. Pour it into a mason jar. Doesn't take a lot of brains, guys. Okay, anyone can do this. Easy breezy, quick, at night, in the morning. All right, it's better at night because you're going to see the benefits of this. I keep a little spoon in mine, but to show you guys, 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, 1, 2, put that back, and lastly, our third ingredient, easy breezy, 1 teaspoon of organic honey. So I'm going to kind of go in there. This is why I like to use a bigger jar, because it's easier here. And this is where your little hors d'oeuvre fork is the best thing. So we're going to mix this up. And if you use a spoon, the honey tends to stick to it, just like it does on an hors d'oeuvre fork, but it won't as much. It's easier to chop up. So we mix it. And while it's sitting, we want it to sit for about 1 or 2 minutes. While it's sitting, I'm going to tell you a little bit about chia seeds. Where did they come from? How long have they been around? Why are they good for us? Oh my God, hello. It's just fascinating. So the chia seed, believe it or not, like most of our plant-based foods that are good for us, that we just think we've just discovered, hello, no, they've been around. They've been around. Did you hear that? The Mayans and the Aztecs took a derivative of the mint plant called Hispanica. I love how you say that. The Hispanica plant. And from there, the chia seed was taken. Yes. So we're talking years and years and years and years that this seed has been cultivated. Now, what is so interesting is the Aztecs and the Mayans, if you know anything about history, they were not little dumb in the cabeza. No, they knew a lot. And one of the things that they knew was that the chia seeds, hi Danielle, thanks for watching. The chia seeds were used as a beverage. They would take these seeds, grind them up even further than what you see them in here, and use them as a beverage for energy, for building their buildings, for long runs, communicating to one another by horseback and animal and all the other things that they had to do with agriculture. They knew it had energy and medicinal purposes. So when did this explode? For us here in the United States in the 1990s. So we're only talking like a decade that all of a sudden nutritionists said, guess what? Chia seeds are good. And they were around for how long? So what are some of the benefits of chia seeds? Well, bone health. Yep. High in calcium, great in fiber, omega-3s, anti-inflammatory, good for our knees, good for the muscles, all right? And they're rich in fiber, all right? Hello, who wouldn't want chia seeds? All right, so now we've talked. It has sat. You'll notice that it's starting to get a little thicker. So I'm going to take the last little bit off of my fork here. And this mason jar, I'm going to cover, and it's going to sit for a minimum of 2 hours. I like to do mine overnight. Voila, we're going to see what it looks like. Here's our chia pudding overnight that it sat. You can do several of these, and they keep for 1 week in glass. By the way, if you don't know, glass is the best food storage for your puddings, vegetables, anything. Instead of plastics or paper, glass. You're not going to have that chemical reaction or contamination going on as much. So these keep up to 1 week if it lasts. So what am I going to do with this afterwards? Woohoo! This is so cute. We're going to take our little, okay, cameraman's going to follow me here. We're going to take our little different options here. And you can do a cutesy thing since it's now coming up for St. Patrick's Day. Decorate it. You can throw on some raspberries, top it off with some nuts. So I'm going to put a few walnuts on there. And you are ready to go with a really great snack. This could be a mid-morning snack, a post-workout snack. This little baby is no more than 200 calories, but forget the calories. It's about the nutrition. You've got the best of the best milk. You've got chia seeds that have been around forever, and all of a sudden nutritionists said, woohoo, this is good for us, when, hello, it's been around. And honey, organic honey for any kind of sweetness, and not that much, just enough. So this is usually a little snack that I'll have after running. You can add different little toppings, but this is your texture. This is your taste. Now, I'm going to close out with telling you this something that's really funny. So, Central America, oh my God, that's so good. South America, Mexico, all have this chia seed going for years and years. Guess who the #1 farmer of chia seeds is today? Because the nutritionists who came up with this idea were from Australia. Yeah, the #1 market is in Australia right now. On the back of this, Bolivia Argentina, Nicaragua, for us here living in good old California, North America. But let me tell you, plant-based foods, way to go, something to think about. Those Mayans, those Aztecs, maybe theirs didn't look as cute, but it sure tasted good. See you next week on the Wednesday Glow.